Basically, the lady said we have to keep this shut at all times because of the monkeys, and they bite.
Michael Jackson. This show is crazy. धन्यवाद भाई साहब. नमस्कार. आप कैसे? आप कहाँ से? Jaipur? Ah, okay. From England, sir.
Ready?
Yes, try. You can try.
I thought I was going to faint. I feel sick.
I'm Elise, this is Lawrence, and this is our baby Nye.
We're travelling the world
But we're going to be doing things a bit differently. We're going to be travelling a month.
and coming back to the UK and working a month.
We're going to be travelling month on, month off.
Until this little one goes to school in a couple of years.
We want to see if it's actually possible to travel the world.
With a toddler in tow.
So subscribe and come along for the journey.
We're in the hotel room, Bloom Rooms at Janpath. That one. Great hotel, very clean, staff are amazing. We've just packed up. We're going to do a trip now, a road trip. So we've got a car and we're going to go down to the Taj, then round to Jaipur, then back up to Delhi for the next 4 or 5 days.
Why are we getting a car?
We're getting a car because we were too late booking our train tickets. Make sure you book your train tickets well in advance, at least a week. We're hoping car has air conditioning and we don't have to pay for the driver's accommodation because I didn't double check that.
And he doesn't stay in our bed with us.
Bye. We've got the driver, the main man. Just met the driver. Great guy, speaks very good English as well.
Yeah, nice. Show Daddy, what's this?
Spooky books.
Spooky Books, okay, by Ricky Gervais. This is our driver for the next 4 days.
What's his name?
Namaskar.
नमस्कार
आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम राजू
Okay. Lawrence से. आप कहाँ से? Delhi?
नो सर उत्तराखंड से
Oh, wait, is that north or the south?
नॉर्थ साइड
North. Okay, great.
If you're in Delhi, we were recommended this place by the same amazing, wonderful man that booked our car for the next 4 days. So it's a local recommendation. It's called Sandoz. If you're from Delhi, you will know it apparently. Mine and Nye's favourites are these spring rolls. They looked more appetising when they came out, but Nye's been at them. And this, affectionately known as yellow rice, which is Singapore rice. Lawrence has a thing called bati chicken,
Big batty chicken.
which is his favourite. Also, we should point out for travellers, it's very, very clean. Like, very clean. They even have a rota on the back of the toilet about when it's been cleaned, which is like, who even does that in Delhi? And now we are going to Agra.
I can't wait.
We'll see you in Agra.
So we've been in the car for about 3 hours. These tourists sleep, and I'm editing some videos. I just saw a camel.
So we've just woken up from a lovely nap. Nye's still obsessed with his Ricky Gervais book about monsters. Still carrying it around like a briefcase. And we're nearly there. So apparently we've got a guide for the Taj Mahal, so we really are fancy. So we have just arrived at our homestay. This is our guide that we just picked up, who's going to take us tomorrow, sort out our tickets, and let's go and have a look. We're staying in a homestay today, which we've not done, which I think is a little bit like a B&B. Can you say hi? This feels like a proper operation to get to the Taj, I tell you. Yep. See you later.
Yeah, we just arrived at the homestay.
Wow, this is beautiful. So this place, our guide said, is literally the closest place to the Taj Mahal. We picked it, or Lawrence picked it, because it looked really, really nice, really like cultural, and it was like £23 a night. So this lovely lady over here is tomorrow is going to do me some henna, and I'm so excited. So let's go and have a look at our room.
Can you give me henna?
Yeah. Thanks. Fantastic. Beautiful.
Do not close monkey because the monkey is bite.
Thank you.
Shall I look? Oh, they're bites. Be careful. Huh? Yeah, it's closed.
Gonna go out. Wish me luck.
Where's the fan, Bubba?
Gonna go out quickly. Shh. There's no monkeys. So far, so good. I'm going in. I didn't get eaten. But basically, the lady said we have to keep this shut at all times because of the monkeys, and they bite. Let's show you the bathroom.
Crazy white people, don't listen.
So pretty. So pretty.
Cup of tea?
Oh
Oh, it's up there.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, very clean.
no.
Wow.
Whoa.
Say bye, horsey.
Bye, Lucy. This you
Mostly plain, huh?
Yeah.
Plain? Plain?
You want these things?
Not these things.
Like maybe this little colour. Is that maroon?
Yes, yes.
Prefer maroon
Like a plain maroon.
Okay, nice. Careful.
What's up? Get up, no problem. Is that?
So
No problem.
Good boy, no.
See, you can get like this kind here.
That's nice.
And the size is also good. Listen.
What size? 46?
No, it's 52. It will fit you, no problem.
Is that funny? Is that funny?
You can try, no problem. Then I'll give you white pants.
Really handsome.
Yeah.
I like that colour on you.
Like this here, and the white pants you want.
I really like that. That's really smart.
Exactly like this, man. With the drawstrings, you can make it small, so it comes with wrinkles here. Listen. Then it looks more nice.
That's very fancy. Oh, thank you.
How old are you?
33. Only. I feel 63.
Really? Why?
Oh, I lived a life. Lived a life.
Baby.
What is this?
Microphone.
This one?
Microphone.
My mum, white British. My dad is African. I'm the mix.
No.
Oh, my hair and beard.
No, belt also 6.
Oh, built. Maybe Sikh, I don't know. You don't know. Okay,
Got it?
I've got it. Very happy.
In India, very.
They got a big variety, Darjeeling tea, Assam tea, a lot of different type of, which actually boost up the immunities also. Right. That got popular just during the pandemic.
So shopping is done. We're now coming back to have something to eat. We're so excited to try this. It's supposed to be really good. We're gonna have some dinner.
I did not eat.
Dinner.
With this homestay, you can have dinner here, and it's 350 rupees. So what's that? About £3.50. And they have like a home-cooked Indian dinner. We're so excited.
So you can care for.
Thank you. What is this? What?
Food is rice and lentil, is mixed vegetable, and this is a sai paneer. It's a very traditional in India.
Okay. Thank you.
Inside is cottage cheese and gravy.
Thank you very much.
And chapati I will bring.
Thank you. So that's
Lentils.
lentils. Mixed vegetables.
You smell the cinnamon, man. Ooh. Is that the lentil one, yeah?
Yeah. Is it spicy?
Yeah. No, not overwhelming at all. Just very mild, very like enjoyable, like home food. I like it.
We'll try a bit of the vegetables with this and the chapati. Oh, that's got paneer. So a bit of that. And then, oh, these feel nice. Okay.
It's French.
It's nice. It's not that spicy.
Is it spicy?
It feels definitely more home cooked than a restaurant one.
No.
Try it.
No.
You dip some bread.
No.
Some chapati.
Oh, right.
We've been talking about what the difference is between when you eat a curry out in India and you have one of these proper home cooked curries.
Yeah, please could you let us know what the difference is? We think. What is it?
What's it doing?
Or I think they've made this curry a little bit less spicy for the fact that it's us. But it seems cleaner, like less rich. Yeah, like just healthier. What do you think?
Yeah, less butter. Less butter, less sugar, less spice. So it's just like a very hearty meal. Very tasty. We're getting up at 5:30, get down to the Taj, see the sunrise. We're going to try on our, Elisa's got an all white outfit that she bought from Delhi. I've got my new Kurta that I'll be wearing. We're looking forward to it. Nai's got his little outfit that he's going to be wearing. Please, if you can click somewhere around here and watch the next video of us at the Taj.
Via Malenke. We've all got our Indian garms on today. It's 5:30. We are walking to the Taj Mahal. Wait until you see Nai's. So cute.
Like she's taking care of the kid. Yeah. So.
Nanas, what did you see this morning? Was there a cow?
You gotta jump, right?
Keeping Nana's safe, so we're in a little electric car because there is no...
Good morning.
Good morning. There is no gas cars that are allowed within 2 kilometres of the Taj Mahal.
That's because, why? Because it's got white, it's made of white marble and it will stain the gas.
I didn't know that. So they actually clean the Taj Mahal apparently with mud from a place called Malta, I think, Malta. They import mud, the same mud that they use for face masks and hair masks that the ladies here use. And that's how they clean the Taj Mahal. So here and here is where the families who built the Taj Mahal, their families still live here and still work on the Taj Mahal. And there's 17 generations in.
On the top of the gate, there are small domes, small white things. When we count them, those are 11 on the front, 11 on the back, 11, 11, 22. Because Taj Mahal was completed in 22. They were not having any type of date calendar, that was a way to count.
So the red sandstone is from Agra, the marble is from 400 kilometers near Jaipur, and they got it here via land. So the writing around it is Arabic, because the man who built it was Muslim. Things that look like paint on it are actually precious jewels.
have to be honest. I was like, oh yeah, I'll come to the Taj, you know, we'll see it because it's going to be beautiful. But this is unbelievable when you see it for the first time. It is ridiculous. I've never seen a building like it.
There's actually quite an orderly fashion to people taking pictures in front of the Taj Mahal, which is very good. It's like a little queuing because we have a guide. Front and centre. This is going to be great. Now he's upset because they had to take his juice away from him. He's missing the juice. And it's very early.
Are you ready?
Nice, what is it?
Is that a big house? You want to go in the big house?
We can go in the big house.
Say, Mama, can we go in the big house?
Go in, please.
Go in, please. This place is absolutely breathtaking. I don't know why, I just thought, you know, Taj Mahal, you've seen him in so many photos. What an idiot. This place is probably the most, like, wow place I've ever seen in my life.
It has a 4 side columns, 4 side pillars. And when we see these pillars carefully, the pillars are not straight. The pillars are slightly leaning outward, all 4 of them. Because whenever they will fall outside, not over the building.
It's not silly, is it?
The size of the building is 74 meters. Tallest monument of India.
He's got funny shoes.
If I can get one over these big clogs.
The symmetry here, you can see behind me. All the way up, all the way through, all the way across. It's just unbelievable. And that's why it's one of the 7th wonders of the world. Because it was built back in 1631. It took 22 years. How did they get the measurements back then? It's just ridiculous. It's mind-blowing. I'm kind of speechless here. First.
So let's talk about the green is jade, very popular. Jade from China, red coral from sea, from ocean, black onyx from Belgium, yellow jasper from India, smoky agate from Sri Lanka. These were all rock pieces. They give them shape with the hand grinder. And whoever shaping this stone just need to understand how many of them he was making or they were making. And when they are making, they have to be very precise. Look at the size of each other. And then they chisel out marble with the precisely designed. Then they fix it inside with the glue. Buffing and polishing become painting. So people are still doing the same work which I was talking about. And it was a thick like this. Scratch over it, hammer and chisel. The razor were designed first and smooth the base off. So this is known as a inlaid work, carving work, honeycomb design.
Yeah.
It looks like the ivory, but that's all in marble by hammer and chisel.
Wow.
We are allowed to see, we are able to see the people, the way they are still working. That we'll see later on. Now I'm taking you inside. We are not allowed to take pictures. We're not allowed to take a video inside. So now you can keep them back. And now I'm taking you inside to show you the grave of the lady and the grave of the man.
This would have been where the second Taj would have been built, but his son said he was spending all the money and he arrested him. So over here, there's the Red Fort, and that's where he arrested his dad, put him in the Red Fort because he was trying to build this. And that, see that building there? That was the start, that was the first building that he built, and it would have been the same size as the Taj. And he was going to be buried there, which is why now he was built actually next to his wife, and it's the only thing in the whole of the complex that's not symmetrical, because the wife's in the centre of the building. Absolutely fascinating. Another fascinating fact, so they've got a mosque, obviously 2 buildings either side, so it's symmetrical. One's fake and one's real. The real one, closest to Mecca, which would usually be on the east, but in this case it's on the west. I just can't get over this place. I'm almost tempted not to even post a video on it because I want people to come and see it in person. Because like me, there's probably a few people going, oh okay, well it sounds too much of a hassle with all the crowds and it's just another touristy thing to do, but no, you need to come to the Taj.
And they have 4 water channels, 2 vertical, 2 horizontal, one for nectar, honey, milk, water. So this is the concept of the heaven. The heaven that king was trying to make a heaven for a lady. The queen died when she was only 38 years old, and she was a poor lady. She had 14 babies at the age of 38. She died during the childbirth. She delivered the baby. He came to know that she cannot live any longer, holding the hands of the king and asking for 3 promises. The first, do not get married after me. Because she was not only one, she was the 3rd one. She's been sharing him when she was alive. According to Islam, they can have 4, so she doesn't want to share anymore, even though she wasn't there. Second, taking care of my babies. Now they surrender to you. Now you're going to take care of them. And the last but not least, make a heaven for me on earth. So this is the heaven which she built. Name of the building is Taj Mahal, which is not the complete name. The complete name is Taj Mahal. That was the name of the queen. But the king, he doesn't want everyone should repeat my wife's name. So therefore he hidden the name of Taj Mahal instead of Taj Mahal. The very original name of Taj Mahal was Roza-e-Munabbara. You don't have to remember the word. Roza-e-Munabbara was the very original word or name for Taj Mahal, which means that illuminate tomb. And why is that so? Because this is made of white marble. When we have slice of moon on the top of it, it's lighted up, shining it. And later on, as Shah Jahan, the king, the name of the king was Shah Jahan. So as Shah Jahan was very much fall in love with the queen, became favorite wife, so he was like changing a name and made it Mumtaz Mahal, the name of the queen. But then he came to know that everyone repeat the name that I do not want, so he made it Taj Mahal.
Fantastic. What a story, huh?
I hope you're going to make one of these for me if I die.
Yeah, I will, babe, I promise.
It's 7 o'clock. This is the earliest we've been out, and we're done.
I hope you enjoyed the video. We did.
Enjoyed the video. It's been so magical. You have to come here, and we're going to pop this man's details underneath.
He takes these kind of photos.
He takes really good pictures. We're going to put it underneath, and if you come here, you can get in contact, and he will show you around.
Bye.
Via Melengue.
Via Melengue.
So this is the #1 benefit of having a guide. I don't know if you can see this, but this queue is no joke. Like 1,000 people. Well done. This fort was built by the same family, obviously, as built the Taj Mahal. So the king lived here, his dad lived here, his dad lives here. Eventually the son that imprisoned the king that built the Taj Mahal, they all lived here. And the king was imprisoned here. And it's made of red sandstone from Agra. That part over there is where the Indian Army and the British Army at one point operate from. So you're not actually allowed over at that bit. So these rooms were for the haram of wives and girlfriends of the king. Not only for pleasure, but for babies too. So that there'd be more babies in the administration. Nice. This pavilion was built for his daughter, Rosh Anahara. And yes, I did just read that on the sign.
First, with the crocodiles, alligators, those times. Second, big cats, lion, panther, tigers.
Wow.
And the soldiers were here around.
What's that, Nanais?
A fish.
Is that fish? Yeah.
Oh, fish.
So this is a good example of how busy it gets. Come later on.
With all design of Persian carpets. Like they came from Persia and Persian they are making best carpet of the world.
So this bit is the king that we were telling you about that got arrested for spending too much money building Taj Mahal 2. He was arrested in here. He was in for 8 years and you could see the Taj Mahal from this window.
Minus step here.
Minus step, no nice.
So that was a mosque. When king was arrested, he used to come here and pray, go back. Yeah, keep coming, there's a steep step. Yes, this way. How do you know that? You have been here before? You know all the spots? How do you know all the spots? Alright, so that was a place where they used to have a bazaar every Thursday night, Friday remained holiday.
Wow.
So that bazaar known as the Meena Bazaar. Meena means lady, bazaar means market. Taking you from the secret passage.
You're gonna go to the secret passage. You're gonna walk down the steps. Hold mummy's hand. Okay. It's very steep.
2. Good boy. That's it. That's it. Good boy. Two things in the Tower of London that are basically...
I'm absolutely sweating. Oh my god. Not a glazed donut.
That's brown sugar donut. So there's two things in the Tower of London, apparently from here. One is in the crown jewels, which is known as the Star of India, which is a big diamond, and the other one is a gold throne. And they were both from here.
You see this? This is where the king would sit. And then the minister, and then all of this would be the public. And then once a week, he would speak to the public and hold an open court.
It's nice of him, isn't it? So before we came here, the lady at the hotel did some lovely henna on my arm, and now it's drying. And I feel like I can't get it on anything because I'm dressed in white. It's a silly time, but it's going to look lovely when it's done.
Yeah, it's turning orange.
So in there's a Scottish person. He was representing England back in the day, in like the 1800s, and that's his tomb. Scotland. John
Russell Coleman. He was a lieutenant. He was ill, he had cholera, and he needed treatment, but there was conflict going on, and he couldn't make it back, so he died here.
So how beautiful this place was. And this ugly door was done by the British. Typical. So these grooves on the floor are for horses, so the horses have grip coming up the hill. Not great for prams, but you know, I'm not going to hold it against them. Talking of prams, Taj Mahal, absolutely fine for prams. You can see that in our other video. Red Fort, not as good for prams. I think a baby carrier would have been better, but you can take a pram, but there are places that you will have to lift it up. You can see everyone's stairs at night.
Water. It's for if there were enemy, they'd put hot oil out onto the enemy coming up.
Savage.
Ruthless.
That's something you would do, that is. Just in case you can't see from our faces, it is like it's like being in a steam shower. It's so hot. I'm going to show you this queue now. We're on the way out.
look at this queue that we missed because of getting a tour guide. We're going to put his number down in the bottom, in the description. If you're going to come here, make sure you get a tour guide. It's compulsory. Otherwise, 4.5 hours you'll be in this queue. Otherwise,
I mean, do you fancy waiting in that? Nah, absolutely not. Good morning, good afternoon.
Good morning.
We're both very tired.
I am. It's midday. Is it midday? 1:45. I've been up since 5. So this is us now on our way from Agra to Jaipur. We just left the Red Fort in Agra.
We're on our way to Jaipur.
We're on our way to the next one. We're just passing all of these markets, these street markets. It's incredible.
So if you don't know our journey so far, we have flown into Delhi. We spent a few days in Delhi, in Old Delhi. We've then gone to Agra, and now we're on the way to Jaipur. We're going to go to the south afterwards.
So,
And Amritsar.
Yeah.
We're here.
we are,
We're exhausted.
and it's so busy out there in the main town. I just had a feeling, for some reason, I had a feeling Jaipur was going to be really quiet in comparison to Delhi, but no, wild out there.
What I was coming on to show you was this room. This is the beauty of travelling, right? Sometimes you get a room that's really expensive and it's a bit rubbish. Sometimes you get a homestay like we got yesterday. Today is one of those days where you luck out because Lawrence actually had to check the bill for this room because we were like, this can't be right. So this was £32 for this room. It's in a very nice hotel called the Golden Tulip. It's got a lovely shower and bathroom and little sitting area, big bed, telly.
And it's got a
Great.
spa, gym,
Yeah, it's,
restaurant, cafe, and bar,
yeah.
all in this hotel in the centre of the city.
In the centre of Jaipur for £32. Yeah, so we're going to eat and we're going to go to bed. And we're going to see you at 9
We're
a.m.
going to see you, our driver's picking us up at 9 o'clock. No, nice. No, nice. Look, who's that? Who's that? Have you had a good day? Have you had a great day? You say hello to all the Indian family? No? Okay. Say, we love India. Okay. We love India. Good night.
Oh, show them my
And we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, God.
Show them my henna. Look.
It's getting darker.
Is it? Okay, now we can say goodnight. Bye.
Fir Malenge. Say Fir Malenge. Yay.
So this is a lassi. This is the
is
most
lassi.
This
famous.
is made of yogurt.
What's the place called?
Lassi Wala.
Lassi
This shop
Wala.
is very old in this town since 1944.
So it smells like sweet yogurt.
How was it?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Lassi you can have anywhere in Jaipur, but this kind of a lassi you cannot get anywhere.
Ah.
Oh, my goodness. Very sweet.
Very sweet. I always start my day for my guest with a sweet lassi, so the day become a sweeter of my guest.
Delicious.
So
I feel sweeter already.
this pot.
So they just keep making them.
Yes, yes. Or you can take it, you can like use as a flower pot in your home.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Or in the evening, have some beer.
Some kingfisher.
Kingfisher. Jaipur city is built in 9 grids or 9 blocks because we have 9 planets. So all block look similar same. That is the reason every visitor, outsider get confused easily in the city because city looks similar.
I like.
Everything here is like a terracotta colour,
On the
and
main
the traffic
street,
is
you can see the
wild.
pink tank.
The baby cow.
All these cows, they belongs to someone, they have an honor. Honor in the morning. See, the gate is one of the 52 gates. Jaipur city is a wall city, as I mentioned you. And the wall is guarded by 7 gates. We can find sculpture of a Ganesh is there.
Oh,
Why sculpture of a Ganesh? Because city was built by Hindu king And God Ganesh is the first god of the Hindus, symbol of prosperity, wealth, happiness, and remove all the bad obstacle away and out. So Jaipur city is built in 1727, and the observatory we have in Jaipur was built in 1728, 1 year later after Jaipur. And the name of the observatory, Jantar Mantar, a question is what it means, that I will tell you in the observatory. Let's go to see that.
So the king that built this city, because it was a planned city, was really into like astronomy and stuff. So there's loads of astronomical meanings here.
All the instruments in this observatory are made from the stone, so we can say this is a stone observatory. What is the purpose of this observatory? With the help of this observatory, astrologers can make a horoscope of a child if the child born now. In the night time, they can find out position of planets and stars. They can calculate distance between one star to another star. They can make Indian calendar, which we call Panchang. They can find out zodiac sign of a month, and even they can find out local time. Local time of a Jaipur, only local time of a Jaipur city. Why local time of a Jaipur? Because every country has its own standard time. Today's sky is not clear, clear. If no sun, then no fun, but you can understand how the instrument works. So we'll start from a small sundial.
So this is a sundial. So AM, PM, and this wall creates the shadow. Then you have to minus the local time, which is 30 minutes today, and then it gives you the time. So this behind me here, if you bend down at night, there's an arrow here. This.
The North Star.
That will show you the North Star at night time after 8 o'clock. Love that. I'd like one of those in the garden. Say hello, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
What is it? Do you want to knock and see if anybody's there? You knock and see if somebody's there now. Oh, there's no one home.
There's no home.
Yeah. There's no one home. Come on then, let's go around the corner. So this one will tell the time at the summer 6 months of the year and the winter 6 months of the year, apart from the equinox days. This one is used to tell the distance between the planets. So this one's used at night time. Florence, you're really excited about astronomy.
I'm really excited about astronomy. This one is in her element. What's it called? Astrology.
Astrology. I love it.
In Hindi, we call it Jyotish Shastra.
This is my birth one. So this is Pisces. I'm not going to judge, but it's probably the best one. And this will show you your birth chart, all the astrological things here. We're going to show you Nine Eyes in a minute. Anyone that's into birth signs, let us know. Did you know what we were? And lastly, this is Nine Eyes one, little Leo the lion, aren't you? Can you say rah? No? It's being shy.
This sundial, the biggest sundial in the world, 10 times more accurate than the small one over there that we first saw. Every 2 seconds, the shadow will move. I'm not into the astrology and all that, and the constellations and personalities, but this is very impressive. This was all built in 1729. The guy was a genius who founded Jaipur. At 11, he was crowned. It's said that he knew 17 to 18 different languages, which is just, I mean, I'm struggling with Hindi at the minute. All of the sub-states have their own flag, which I didn't know. And you probably can't see it on top of here, but that is the flag of Jaipur. And there is a flag there if the king is out of town. If there's no quarter flag, it means that the king of Jaipur is out of Jaipur, and he's actually in London, in Cambridge, studying at the minute. But that is where the royal family stay. I mean, this place is India. Oh, India. You are very, very, very interesting. This place is ridiculous. 1729. All of these instruments were built, all to see where the planets are, the zodiac symbols, the time of day. So impressive. I mean, it's so above my head. I'm very simple man. And Nine Eyes is not very happy. He wants some foodies. Hey Nine Eyes, you okay?
I mean, they have
Nine
they are
Eyes, you
scrubbing
okay?
that. So that's good for them.
So guys, we've got our guide here, Raj, who's doing a fantastic job showing us around. He's going to show us the most important structures here in Jaipur. So come along with us to see those. We're also going to go to a few other places as well, go and see the elephants maybe. Yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk to some locals, we're going to speak to the people of Jaipur. They've been amazing so far, very, very friendly. I'm just excited to be in India, guys.
You look like Indian.
Oh yeah.
Where from, man?
England.
England, okay. Please. My uncle has been also in England, Royal Albert Hall. He's played the puppet show, yes. Really? Yes, sure. Please see.
You did Michael Jackson. This show is crazy. धन्यवाद भाई साहब. आपका नाम क्या है?
My name Pintu Bhatt. Yes.
Lawrence.
Yes, I'm puppet man.
Puppet man.
Join man. Nice meet you.
Absolutely.
So welcome to India.
धन्यवाद.
And this is I play the puppet. I make myself.
Amazing.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
All my family the puppet man. And my grandfather and grandfather the same job.
All generations.
Yeah, generation by my bloods.
What about these guys? Very good.
My
Very
son,
good.
This is
your son?
My brother.
Namaskar, bhai sahab. Namaskar. Namaskar. Nice to meet you. Bahut dhanyawad. Fascinating people, very talented. That was hilarious. The hip thrust got me. Michael Jackson humping the floor. Okay, now we're on to the next place.
We've just come to Elephant Village. Nai is so excited. He's been talking about this all day. So they're all very well looked after here. We've been told, and have a look and feed some.
32 years old. 32? Yes. Here. Come, touch. Like this. Touch. Nice. Don't be afraid, like this.
Look.
Yeah.
It's sharp.
Like you have, like
Oh.
this. Touch. Very soft. Touch. No problem. Yes, touch like this. Wow. Yeah, it's elephant.
Wow. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Look at the foot. Wow. Yeah. Footprints. Yes, elephant footprints. Yeah. Oh, you want to give? Yeah. Good boy. Wow. He wants some. Very good girl. Dinner. Some more. Some more. Some more. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Amazing, huh?
Yeah, fine leg.
I know, this is massive.
So happy.
I'm fine.
No, it's a good girl. Bless you.
Yes, and you can put that head just like.
Put the trust on the head.
Oh, okay. No, no. Bye, you guys. Bye, bye. Thank you, elephant.
Elephant.
Did you feed the elephant?
He feed the elephant.
What do you feel?
What did you feed them?
Feed the face.
Oh, the elephant put the trunk on your head.
Yes.
It's been a long day. Hava Mahal. Hava Mahal, that's right.
Mahal.
Hava Mahal.
Facade signifies about Jaipur. Hava Mahal was built in 1799 by King Pratap Singh. Pratap Singh, he built even water palace, we call it Jal Mahal, in 1799. So Hava Mahal is a 5-story facade with a 365 windows in it, which is used by the royalties to watch the view of a street to the small screens or windows. In India, we have a veil system. Due to the veil system, royalties, they were not allowed to come out in the open. So queens from the city palace, they came through some secret passages, stand behind this facade, watch the view of a street to the small screens or windows on some special occasion. So what the procession is going on Holi festival time, Diwali festival time, Eid and Gangaur festival time, so they can see, but outside I cannot see the face of the queens. That's why this was built in 1799 by King Pratap Singh. This facade has no foundation, and we cannot make any building without foundation. This is 5-story facade with the 365 windows in it. So due to the 365 windows, pressure of air doesn't create over the wall. It cross-ventilated through the windows and wall never fall. That's why we call it Hava Mahal.
Okay.
Bottom to the top, 3 stories have some rooms. Upper 2 stories like 4th and 5th is totally clearly facade. So this facade signifies about Jaipur. Basically morning time is the best time to take a picture because sun is opposite to the facade.
It appears like everything here is a symbol. So you've got 52 gates, you've got 7 something else, you've got 365 windows. Is there a form of, how do you say, feng shui? Everything has to mean something, there's a point to everything, and that's how people live comfortably, which I love. You see all the people trying to sell, because they know all the tourists come here to take pictures up at the Hava Mahal, which is fantastic. I admire the hustle, love the hustle. Indian people back in London, in England, very hard working, and you can see where they get their work ethic from. Everyone's out there hustling, but in a friendly way, not aggressive. Everyone's courteous. If you say "Naya Che," no, you know, they're gonna walk down the road for 5 minutes after you, but you have to admire the hustle. So when you come, my only tip would be experience it, but immerse yourself in it. Don't look at it from a distance with your own mindset from your own country. You have to understand that money is harder to come by here, so people have to do what they have to do. And you just got to, if you respect that and have that mindset, it's so much easier to have your day with a smile on your face. Okay, and this is Hava Mahal. It's been a long day, baby's asleep in the car. We're going to go back to the hotel, relax, have some food. Tomorrow's another day, huh? And I want to thank you. We're going to put, this has been our guide today, he's been fantastic. We're going to put his details underneath. If you come to Jaipur, hit him up, he'll show you around. This is fantastic.
Thank you for appreciating.
You're welcome. Dhanyavad. Okay, on that note, we're out. Okay, we're back on the road now. Nai chai bhai. Nai chai bhai. Okay, let's go, Baba. Here we go. We're back in India. Nai chai bhai sahab. Dhanyavad. Meri baat sunu. Nai chai bhai sahab. Okay.
Avoiding these sellers and nearly stepping into the traffic.
They're hustlers. You got to admire them for their hustle.
Absolutely.
They're trying to make a living. This is great. Okay, we're going to cross the road. No. Namaskar, bhai sahab.
So Meri baat suno.
Meri baat suno.
From where did you learn this word? Sentence.
Well, I learned this word. I got told to learn some popular phrases for people on the street, so they know that you're not, that maybe you've been here for longer, so they don't waste their time too much on it.
Listen to me. We'll be in a touch. I'll teach you.
You teach me
me English. Of course, I'm graduate, but my education was from Hindi medium.
Uh-huh.
So I learned English from the tourists. Still learning. So
Yeah,
better I can.
no, your English is perfect. Okay, so we're going to go down to the Amber Palace, which looks
One of the
incredible.
best palaces of India, especially the architecture of the palace is
Okay.
beautiful. So when the city was built, that time city was painted in a yellow color.
Yeah.
So the original color of the city is yellow, not pink one.
Okay.
So
So the
what-
inner city would be yellow, yeah?
Only on the main street we can see the pink terracotta
Okay.
of the old part of the airport.
And the gates here, 52 gates.
52 gates.
On the
and
top
all-
of every gate,
Ganesh is there.
Ganesh.
Elephant head god is known as Ganesh. Why? Because city was built by Hindu king, and god Ganesh is the first god of the Hindus. Symbol of prosperity, wealth, happiness.
Prosperity, wealth and happiness. That's what we
And
like.
remover of all the bad obstacle away and out, and good luck too. And we need all these things in our life.
Okay. Love it. Okay. I've got to keep an eye on the missus. Make sure she's alright. Okay, this place is awesome. Jaipur, very different to Delhi. Very different.
Delhi is polluted city
Polluted.
because of the pollution.
Yeah.
Agra is dirty city, and Jaipur is beautiful city.
Oh, well, someone's a bit biased over here. I love the... Hey! Our driver, you've seen our driver before. He's an absolute legend. Namaskar, namaskar. Great guy. Namaskar, bhai. Okay, here we go. Look at these buildings. So everything's symmetrical here. It kind of reminds me of Milton Keynes back in England. He's such a nice guy, our driver. He's fantastic.
He's so nice. Knight actually loves this little feather.
Oh, what have you got? Is that a peacock feather? Who gave that to you?
I don't think you said thank you yet.
Did you say Dhanyavad?
No.
Good boy. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to... Wow, look at the gate. We've got to show you this gate. It looks fantastic. Okay, so I can see the Ganesh. Look at this. Have a look at this.
And the name of the gate is Udaipur. Uday means rise, because this gate is facing towards the rising side.
And these spikes, are these to protect from
Spikes
the
are-
elephants? So
yes,
the elephants
yes,
don't ram
yes,
the
yes,
gates?
yes.
So you see the spikes on the gates? There's so if you had someone that tried to enter, they use elephant to ram the gate, and this would stop the elephant from ramming.
But enemies, they are very smart. So what they do, so before striking over the gate, they will keep the camels in front of the gate. So elephant, he strike the camel, and camel died.
Oh no! Oh. Animals are still dying in the process. So they would put the camels in front of the gates and... Okay, well, we're not going to go into that. Okay, we'll see you at the Amber Palace. This has been fantastic.
Generation, they don't want they're welcome with the color, because lots of chemicals are added in the color which makes an allergy to our skin. That's why I welcome my guests with the flower. So madam, welcome to Pink City and welcome to Jaipur City. Sir, this is for you. So this is...
You got necklace, flowers.
This is for you. This is for you.
They smell nice.
Smells nice. A baby marigold.
babies.
Looks different, eh? So this is for you.
Does it smell nice?
All these.
Thank you.
And this is for you.
Oh, wow. What'd you say? Dhanyavad.
Thank you. So what you do now? You can I use your cell phone, sir?
Oh yes.
You're gonna smell.
Come here.
Gulab jamun. Cheese, paneer, gulab jamun. Thank you.
It smells good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's very nice of you. Oh, good boy, Nanas. Thank you very much. You see? So, normally for welcoming, you would have the colour on the skin, but due to the chemicals and whatnot, they blessed us with some flowers, and they're going to smell nice, and we can keep them for our books and to decorate back at home. That's such a nice thing to do.
This gate is one of the 7 main gate, and after the gate we are out from the Pink City. Here you can see the height of the wall is 6 meters, thickness is 3.
Yes.
And we cannot see the wall everywhere because people cover the wall with the houses, and the bamboos are to paint the wall again.
And what we didn't know as well was the reason for the colour, the terracotta, they call it the Pink City, but it's more of a terracotta, is that they were welcoming a fellow Englishman. It was
Edward Albert. Edward Albert, Prince of Wales.
Prince of Wales.
Edward Albert.
The Prince of Wales came. Normally, he would want everybody to put their colours on their face. That was not possible. So they decided the main streets in Jaipur to change the colour completely to this terracotta colour because it is the colour of hospitality. And that's why it's now called the Pink City. We'll see you at the palace, Amber Palace. We'll see you there. That is a real cobra. No.
See you will start the program.
Oh no, no close. No close.
No. Not a chance of I getting near that.
I mean, they are making lots of USUVs.
This is the step well. I've seen this on the other vlogs. Have a look. Is there walking?
Oh wow!
Oh, there is.
But I'm sorry, we're not allowed to step
You're
down.
not allowed to step, yeah.
So,
the
as I
walk?
mentioned you, in Rajasthan monsoon was only for 3 months. So during the monsoon time, we people used to conserve water in water tanks, ponds, dams and lakes. So this is an example to recharge the groundwater. And the water of this well was never used by the public or by the people those days for drinking. Actually, this was used by the royalists to swim.
This is 20 foot deep, and this is where actually the royalty used to swim. That was their changing room down there. And a spa. Over there.
This is the third longest wall in the world. Second, Udaipur, the lake city, and then this one. 44, they call them, where the guards would sit. And they would bang drums, and the different drum sounds, only the royal family and their immediate guards would know what they actually meant, because they would obviously be telling the royal family exactly what they can see, if anyone was coming, etc, etc, etc. This place is crazy. Lots of vendors, lots of street sellers getting their hustle on. It's a beautiful thing to see. Amazing musicians, have a look at this one. Absolutely fantastic. Namaskar. This place is incredible. The old town, the old city just outside, that's where the royal family would live as well. So we're walking up. Tip for your families, don't bring a stroller. The road here, the pavement here, very crackly. See all the street vendors. Namaskar, bhai sahab. You okay?
Welcome to Jaipur.
On the YouTube channels.
Thank you. YouTube channel?
Yes. Name, part-time, traveling family.
Oh, okay.
Okay. आपका नाम क्या है?
Sanjay.
Sanjay. Lawrence.
Welcome to Jaipur.
Thank you very much. Bahut dhanyavad. Amazing people, very friendly, all around. Now here we go in.
One is sun gate because gate is facing towards the sun or facing towards the east. So this was the palace of the royal family. When they used to live in the palace, those days, common people, they were not allowed to come in the palace from the sun gate. Sun is only for the royal, for the commoner moon gate is here. And we enter in the palace of the moon gate because of the card. This place used to be a garden. Later on, garden is covered with the stone by the government because we don't have much water to water into the plant. And the name of the garden is Jaleb Chowk. Jaleb is a Persian word, means a parade ground for the army of a Maharaja. Sometimes king used to address his public here in the garden. All these arches are the stables for the horses.
Wow. This place is unbelievable. So have a look. Have a look around. We're going to go in. Let's go.
Just you can do. As I mentioned, this gate is the main gate of
This is just incredible. We've just come up into the square. Absolutely beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Look at that. Stunning. What do you feel like,
Wow, the view. It feels like, I don't even know, like just not real. It's like,
Yeah.
especially because it's all misty. It's
Your
like
depth
wow.
perception is all off. But this place is Jaipur up here is over 1,000 years old, and you can tell. But the rustic nature of it all, it just feels like this is India, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
This is India. Obviously Delhi, very modern. But here you just feel like you're
So bright.
thousands of miles away from home. I think this is the first time I've felt like, oh my God, we're actually in India.
Yeah.
We've only been here 4 or 5 days. Delhi, went down to Agra to see the Taj. Juices. We got reinforcements here. Nino's juice.
That's all he needs in life.
But this is the first time I think we felt, whoa, we're in India. Because we're the only tourists here. The only tourists I've seen for the last hour.
I'm definitely the only white person I've seen all day, I think.
I can get away from being Sikh apparently, especially in this Kurta. So I love it. Very different from anywhere we've been before.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And again, thank you, India. Your hospitality has been amazing. Friendly faces all around, helping us out when we look like we're lost, which is like 99% of the time. I have no idea what I'm doing, what I'm saying. I'm trying my best. Namaskar, bhai sahab. Aap kaise hai?
मस्त बढ़िया है
Ah, must also. Aapka naam kya hai?
विशाल
Vishal. We've got Vishal here, another friendly man. Friendly guys. Okay, I'm going to go and have a look at the view, and we'll get back to you.
Wow.
She does what she wants. Have a look at this. Don't worry. Look at this. Now we're just checking out of this hotel. We're going to go to the World Trade Center, which is the modern part of Jaipur. I want to see it for myself in person because the contrast from a 1,000-year-old city to the modern building and the business center will be fascinating to see. Come along with us. It's going to be fun. We're going to be trying all the sweets. I think there's an arcade in there. We're going to be speaking to some of the people working there, get a vibe for what it's like to be working in the modern business center. Okay, come along with us. We're a bit early, so it's 11 o'clock. I think the shop opens between sort of 11 and 12 o'clock. So we just got to wait for the parking to open. They said it should be about 5 minutes. Namaskar, bhai sahab. Aap kaise? Ah, okay. Super mast. I love Jaipur. All of a sudden, literally 1 minute to, all the bikes are pulling in. I'm excited to see because the contrast, the Jaipur, old town, 1,000 years old that we saw yesterday. Please go and have a look at that video if you haven't seen that. Compared to this, which is just mind-blowing. Fir milenge. Bahut dhanyavad. Okay, let's go. We're waiting for the lift now. Elisa's just popped to the toilet. I didn't really need to tell you that, but she has. And I'm absolutely buzzing to go and have a look around. Here she is. Sorry, I told them you were in the toilet. A bit more information than they needed probably. Say good morning.
Delhi Belly. Good morning. Hello. We're going to go and have a look at some shops today. I really like, in other countries, this might be a really weird thing to do, but we actually really like going to see malls and seeing what the differences are, like seeing all the shops, seeing the snacks, most importantly the snacks. Just see what's about, you know? It's nice to see the modern side as well as the traditional.
Ooh.
And we love snacks.
What we
I
got?
feel like it's massive.
We go on number 1. So we got, what's this? 7 floors. 7 floors? Can't be right. Not shopping for 7 floors. We're gonna find out. My guess is it can't be 7 floors of shop.
So if you've been following us for a while and you've seen us also do this in Thailand, we're shocked to find that every time someone took us to a mall, it was actually like an Asda, like a big grocery store, if you're not from England. But this is definitely not that. This is a mall.
I found the sweets. And a massage chair. Let's go and take a look. Namaskar, bhai sahab. Aap kaise hai?
ठीक है आप क्या करोगे
Super mast. Super mast. Okay, I just want to give him a sweet just to try.
As well. It's not a dangerous one.
They have. He wants the most chokeable sweet you can possibly get.
Sweeties.
Sweeties.
Are you getting some sweeties? Oh, you want to come out now?
Okay, that's good.
Limbo to the chocolate.
Okay, don't touch. Don't touch. The man has to do it.
Sweeties.
You got to start the day off with a nice sweet. That's what Rajesh said to us. Start off with a lassi or some sweets, and your day will become sweeter. I like that. Hey.
Yes.
A few of these, just a few. That's okay.
Yes. I'll take them out.
And 3 of these. 3 teen char punch.
And one of these, Nana's like.
I will follow and subscribe.
Oh, thank you. Another subscriber. आपका नाम क्या है?
Ravi sir.
Ravish.
Ravi. Only Ravi.
Ravi.
Ravi. Yeah.
Nice name. Wow.
Thank you. Wow, Papa.
Okay.
You want to try a mango one with me?
No, not really, but I will.
These are mango something.
Okay.
They're nice. These things.
Was not expecting that.
No, me
Very
neither.
nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
They're good.
This looks like a cinema. Namaskar, Ji. Oh. Making friends. Making friends in Jaipur. Dhanyavad. Some of the dresses and the outfits in these are very good. Very fun. Namaskar. Okay. Very friendly people. Great start to the day. Oh my God, what's this? The snakes. Snakes. Okay, no. Should we go find some more sweets? Okay, come on. They've actually got an apple shop. Namaskar, bhai sahab. We've got the famous Hamleys. This in London, the biggest toy shop in London on Oxford Street. 128,000 rupees. Divided by 100 basically. 1,280. iPhone 13 Max. Okay. Similar. Namaskar, bhai sahab. I cracked my iPhone. If you know anywhere where I could get my iPhone repaired for cheap, I cracked the screen, but I didn't crack it. Little Miss Muppet cracked it. If you know anywhere where I can get one cheap, that'd be great. Namaskar, bhai sahab.
I think this is like a devil.
Oh, look at this. Kurta. These are my favourite items of clothing now. Absolutely love them. I've got 2 so far, and I will be getting more. So comfy, especially when it's really hot. Amazing. Okay, so this is like we've got like a Selfridges. It just says shoppers stop at the top, but you've got Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, Polo, Levi's. Okay, let's go and have a look at how much the jeans are and compare them to the England prices.
Kitna rupiya?
3,800.
38 pounds.
£38.
It's very cheap, isn't it? Much cheaper than England.
Well, they're like £50, £55 in. Oh, maybe more.
I'd say more.
Yeah.
Levi's.
What am I saying?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. Are you from Jaipur?
Yes.
Okay, I love Jaipur. Amazing. Amazing. Such friendly people in Jaipur. Nice has the
I
sweets.
used to love bacon.
Sweets, they still nice? Snakes? You want to share them with the Indian subscribers? Oh, that's nice. Good boy. So we just come out of one floor, which is the 3rd floor, and this is what we find. That's why there are 17 floors here. It's a fake. Okay, we're going back in. We go down? Yep.
Thank you very much.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
आप कैसे?
बढ़िया, आप बताइए.
सुपर मस्त. आपका नाम क्या है?
Vinayak.
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 Nice name. Lawrence.
Hi. Where are you from?
From England.
Oh.
England. From
London?
London. Yes.
I just figured that.
Yeah. What about you? Jaipur?
Jaipur, yeah.
Excellent. All your life?
Yeah, I've been born and brought up here.
Very good, very good.
You guys, I guess, have missed your floor, I guess.
We've missed our floor, but I prefer talking to you. Where are you going now? You leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving as well.
Okay.
I was here for some work, that's it.
Good, good. Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Have a good day.
Bye, good day.
Fi milenge. Another nice guy. These are just lovely people from this part of the world. How are you finding them?
Love it. Love them. Love India. Love it.
There's a lot of love over there. I haven't felt it yet personally, but let's go. Here we are. Oh no, bit of everything. Okay, we've got Marks and Spencer's.
No way.
Yeah.
They're Marks and Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's.
Shut up.
Okay, here we go. We're going to check this map out and see where we can go.
Zara.
We've got Zara. I need to go in Zara. If I can get a kurta from Zara, I'll be over the moon. Yeah, we'll be back. We have a south block and a north block. We've been going up and down in the south. So what we need to do is get over here. We've got a Zara. Of course, she's gone over to the makeup stall. So we're going to compare how much MAC makeup. What about Sab? Going to compare how much the MAC makeup is here compared to at London. And I don't know a damn thing about makeup.
Pretty much the same.
Okay.
If not, probably a little bit more actually.
Okay. What about Sab? Ab kaise? Super mast. We're just comparing prices from London to Jaipur. Up and down. Some cheaper, some more expensive.
Yeah, a lot of difference you are getting.
Yeah, definitely. Aap kahan se? Jaipur?
No, I'm from Delhi.
Delhi, okay. We just come from Delhi.
Okay.
We're going back to Delhi today.
That's nice. So,
I really like that.
how's it? Like,
Fantastic. First time in India. We went Delhi, Agra,
so
Jaipur.
you chose the correct places to visit.
We have. Then we've got flights tomorrow to Amritsar.
Oh, that's a nice
Well, I
place.
forgot to tell you guys, we're going to Amritsar tomorrow to go and see the ceremony and the Golden Temple.
So your friends are here or someone else? Like, you are going for a ceremony now?
With us family, just traveling. We're traveling India for 1 month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we're trying to take it all in as quick as possible. It's so big, right?
Yep.
So big. But there's a lot to see.
Yeah, lots of things to see. Like you go for Pushkar.
Yeah, 100%. Pushkar. I'd love to go to Pushkar Holi.
Yep.
That would be amazing.
That's
So maybe I'll come back for Holi.
That's good.
Nice to meet you. Fi milenge.
Ciao.
These people are great. Okay.
Friendly.
So friendly. Okay, so the makeup, a bit more expensive than in London, probably to import it and all the rest of it. But the clothes, cheaper. So far. If there anywhere that you want us to visit, obviously we're not going to be going to shopping malls all over India, but we'll go to anywhere suggested that's good enough, we'll visit. So please put some suggestions in the bottom. We've got 1 month here from now. And we'd love to know what you suggest, because the local people, they know what they're talking about. If you go on YouTube or things like that, there are people like me that don't really know what they're talking about. I don't know India. I'd prefer to hear from the local people. So if you could look and you could comment, that'd be amazing. I'm having a good day. I haven't had a bad day in India yet. And I've been here for nearly a week now. Namaskar. Makeup brand
Yes,
The
sir.
best?
in India. What's the best one in India?
Lakme.
Lakme.
Yes.
Okay. So we've got Lakme here. This is the most common.
What's the most common thing? Eyeliner?
Yeah, liner,
Yes.
kajal.
Kajal, yes, kajal. So this is, you can put it in the underneath and around your
I
eyes. It's like a very soft eyeliner.
Yeah.
Yes, wow, thank you.
So that was interesting. So they have that Lakme was like the equivalent of MAC in London. And it's their Indian brand. Again, lovely people. Now what we're going to do now is go and find some arcades for Nai, so he can play on the arcades. And then we want to have a look in Zara. And there's something else at the end that I'm going to be saving, so keep watching.
I'm going to try one of these. So this is kajal. So this is like a really soft, long-lasting eyeliner. It's really popular with women in India. So I don't know what this maker's like. They told us it's good. They told us loads of Indian ladies wear it, so we're going to try this.
You from London?
London, yes. Yes. All these beautiful ladies at the makeup counters.
You want husband?
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Basically, in the heat here, everything smudges. Everything. So it'd be interesting to see if this works because this is supposed to be 22-hour wear. We couldn't be more lost if we tried, really. Let's try again. It's very rainy today, isn't it? What a good day for a mall trip.
Apparently it's going to be raining here for the next 2-3 days, so we've timed it perfectly. We're going back to Delhi now. Well, not now, but in the next couple of hours. And then the next day, tomorrow, we're flying to Amritsar. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow we fly to Amritsar.
Yes. We found it. We found it. We might not have found it.
As we've said in our previous videos, what we want to do, and we have been doing, is blessing someone each and every day. The AdSense we earn from YouTube, we're going to give it to a local person. We haven't been filming it and putting it on our channel because Elise doesn't like the idea of blessing someone on camera. But we're not doing it for clout, we're doing it to help the community, and hopefully by the end of our trip we can have quite a nice bit of money that we can bless a few people on the last few days that I'm sure will make their day, and it will make our day, and I'm sure it'll be nice to see it from your point of view. So if you can, like, comment, share the videos, and then namaskar. Aap kaise? Are you having a good day? Aapka naam kya hai?
Rita.
Arita. That's a beautiful name. This is Nai, Lawrence, Mera naam Lawrence,
अच्छा.
and Elise.
बहुत अच्छे, बहुत अच्छे.
आप कहाँ से? Jaipur? Ah, okay. From England, sir. Have a wonderful day. Say bye, फिर मिलेंगे. We're going to be here for 1 month, so lots of videos to watch, and we've only been here for 4 or 5 days. Exciting. Right, we're lost, so we need to find our way.
Do you know a question I would like to know the answer to? If you were Indian...
MZ.
Ah, there you go, MZ. If you were Indian and you're watching this, could you please let us know what is a good or a very popular fast food here that's not like a Western one, like McDonald's or something? Is there like a fast food that is of Indian origin that we should try? And not like street food, but like, you know, a modern fast food, that kind of thing.
Checking it's up there. Let's go in this one. Sorry, this is really confusing. People that have been here are probably just laughing, like, what are they doing? We're trying to get to the arcades. We haven't seen the food court yet. We'll get there in the end. Stand on me. Look, we found it. That's the channel we were looking for. North Block. Oh, look. And we found, look. Wow. What's this, Babas? You want to go here? Wow, what's this? The arcade. Namaskar. Oh my goodness. Wow. You see?
Look at it. You can see. Okay, you need to put your shoes on then.
Yeah, you have to put shoes on. Put some money on the card, and then each of the games is worth anything from 60 rupees up to 150 for the virtual reality. Right, Nia's gonna love this. Let me top up the card, and then we can go and play some games, huh? This dinosaurs. He loves dinosaurs. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay, let me sort this out, and then we'll be back in the arcade.
only. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
You ready? We're gonna go. Thank you. Here we go. On everything for like 1 second and he's like, nope, nope. This poor man is having to open up, close it, open up, close it. Now one's just going to go on the VR roller coaster. Hands up, who thinks he might be sick?
This is the first VR thing I've ever been on. Wish me luck. Okay, super.
What's he doing?
That was intense.
How much feel?
Very good. I feel sick.
Did I tell you?
This is going to be fun trying to get him out of the arcade.
This way, baby. Hi. 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 Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes? You want sweetie? Oh my gosh. I'm exhausted, huh?
I mean, he had to be forcibly removed and bribed.
I'm absolutely exhausted. Now we've got a journey back to Delhi, so we're going to have something to eat. Get in the car, our driver, our amazing driver's downstairs. It's going to take us back to Delhi. We're staying at Huzkas. We'll be going to Amritsar tomorrow, so make sure you follow our channel, subscribe, and have a look at our next video, which will be in Amritsar. We're going to go to the Golden Temple and do the ceremony.
I can't remember the name. Fir Malenge.
Fir Malenge.
Fir Malenge.
No, say Fir Malenge.